What if I told you that the reason your male cat acts like a furry social butterfly while your female cat seems like a mysterious queen isn't just personality? It's actually hardwired into their DNA. Most cat owners think they understand their feline friends, but there are 5 biological differences between male and female cats that will completely change how you see your pet. And the first one about their chemical warfare will absolutely blow your mind. By the end of this video, you'll finally understand why your cats behave so differently, and most importantly, how to use this knowledge to build stronger bonds with both. Let's dive into the shocking science behind cat behavior. Difference number 1. The chemical warfare secret: marking behavior. Here's the most shocking truth that will change everything you know about cat behavior. Male cats are literally biochemical warfare machines. When male cats spray urine to mark territory, they're not just being annoying, they're deploying a compound called feline that's designed to be overwhelming. Here's the mind-blowing part. When feline hits the air, it breaks down into sulfurous compounds that create that unforgettable, nauseating stench. It's literally engineered by evolution to be impossible to ignore. Studies show that 89% of intact male cats engage in territorial marking, turning your home into their personal billboard. But here's what most people don't realize. Your house becomes a chemical message board that other cats can read like a newspaper. Female cats mark too, but for completely different reasons. While males mark to say, "I own this place," females mark when they're stressed. Research indicates that female cats are 3 times more likely to mark due to environmental anxiety rather than territorial dominance. The game changer? Neutering reduces male marking behavior by 90% within 6 months. That's not just improvement, that's transformation. For females, the solution is environmental stability. Consistent routines, safe hiding spots, and gradual introduction of any changes. If you're dealing with marking issues, this isn't just behavioral, it's biochemical programming that can be managed with the right approach. Difference number 2. Territory wars. The patrol officer versus the strategic commander. Male and female cats approach territory like completely different military strategists, and understanding this will revolutionize how you see their behavior. Male cats are the patrol officers of the cat world. Research shows they spend 40% more time actively moving through their territory compared to females. You'll see your male cat checking doorways, sniffing corners, and positioning himself at entry points like a security guard. This comes from testosterone-driven instincts to defend resources and fend off rivals. Female cats are strategic commanders who prefer elevated observation posts. Studies reveal that female cats choose resting spots an average of 4 feet higher than males. If your female cat always occupies the highest bookshelf or windowsill, she's following millions of years of survival programming that says height equals safety and control. In multi-cat households, 73% of the time, the cat who controls the highest territory also controls the social hierarchy. Females don't fight for dominance, they simply claim the high ground and rule from above. The practical solution: for males, create clear territorial boundaries with separate feeding stations and use calming pheromones to reduce patrol anxiety. For females, invest in vertical territory, cat trees, wall shelves, and high perches. Give them their kingdom in the sky, and they'll be content rulers. Difference number 3. The affection paradox. Who really loves you more? Here's something that shocks every cat owner. Male cats are scientifically more affectionate, and it has nothing to do with personality. Research from animal behaviorists shows that male cats initiate human contact 60% more frequently than females. They're more likely to approach strangers, seek out petting, and settle into laps within minutes of meeting someone new. But why? The answer lies in evolutionary roles. In the wild, male cats had zero responsibility for raising offspring, giving them endless leisure time to develop social bonds. Female cats, however, were constantly vigilant, hunting to feed kittens and watching for threats. This programming translates directly to your living room. Male cats have the luxury of being social butterflies because they're not hardwired for constant alertness. Female cats observe first, trust second, and bond third. But when they do choose to show affection, it's incredibly meaningful. Studies show that when female cats do initiate contact through slow blinks, head nuzzles, or choosing to sit near you, their stress hormones actually decrease more than males during the same interactions. Their selective affection isn't coldness, it's emotional investment. For bonding success, embrace your male cat's enthusiasm with interactive play and regular petting sessions. For females, patience pays off. Create cozy, safe spaces and let them come to you. When they do, it's worth the wait. Difference number 4. Life-changing transformation. The neutering effect. The behavioral changes from spaying and neutering are so dramatic, it's like getting a completely different cat. And the science proves it. For male cats, neutering creates the most significant personality transformation you'll ever witness. Studies show that 95% of neutered males reduce their roaming behavior within 3 months. Before neutering, males will travel up to 3 miles searching for mates, facing traffic, predators, and aggressive rivals. After neutering, they become content homebodies who rarely venture beyond familiar territory. The health statistics are staggering. Neutered males live an average of 2 years longer than intact males, primarily due to reduced fighting, accidents, and disease exposure. They're also 4 times less likely to develop certain cancers. For female cats, spaying eliminates heat cycles that occur every 2 to 3 weeks during breeding season. During heat, females exhibit behaviors that stress both cat and owner: constant vocalization, escape attempts, and restless pacing. Research shows that spayed females have 90% lower stress hormone levels year-round compared to intact females. The most surprising finding? Spayed female cats actually become more affectionate over time. Without hormonal distractions from mating instincts, they form deeper, more consistent bonds with their human families. Veterinary studies show that spayed females increase their human interaction by an average of 35% within 6 months of surgery. Beyond behavior, the health benefits are life-extending. Spaying reduces mammary cancer risk by 91% and completely eliminates deadly uterine infections. Difference number 5. Social styles and play patterns. The entertainer versus the hunter. The final piece of the puzzle combines how male and female cats approach both social interaction and play, and it reveals everything about their personalities. Male cats are natural entertainers who approach play with pure joy rather than precision. They'll chase anything that moves with exaggerated enthusiasm, often looking like furry comedians. This playful energy extends to their social behavior. They're the cats who greet visitors, show off with acrobatic moves, and generally act like the family clown. Female cats are methodical hunters whose play mimics actual hunting sequences: stalk, pause, pounce, kill. This precision carries over to their social choices. They select favorite humans, preferred interaction times, and specific bonding rituals. When a female cat chooses you for attention, it's a deliberate decision. Research shows males are 3 times more likely to engage in social play with humans, while females prefer solo hunting-style games. Males thrive on interactive toys and energetic play sessions, especially before bedtime, to burn off their natural nocturnal energy. Females prefer puzzle feeders, feather wands, and games that challenge their hunting instincts. Understanding these differences means you can provide exactly what each cat needs for optimal happiness and mental stimulation. Now you understand the real science behind why your cat behaves the way they do. Male cats are social adventurers, programmed for companionship and territorial patrol. Female cats are strategic observers, programmed for precision and selective bonding. Both are showing you love, just in completely different languages. The most important takeaway? These aren't personality flaws to fix. They're evolutionary gifts to appreciate. Use this knowledge to work with your cat's instincts instead of against them. Which of these facts shocked you most about your own cat? Drop a comment below with your cat's most surprising behavior. And if this video changed how you see your feline friend, hit subscribe for more mind-blowing pet science. Your cat's behavior finally makes sense, and that changes everything.